Imagine a civilization as grand as ancient Egypt, existing at the same time. This wasn't a myth. It was real. We call it the Indus Valley Civilization. They were master builders, clever engineers, and skilled artists. For thousands of years, their cities lay forgotten, buried beneath the earth. Then, in the 20th century, archaeologists unearthed their remains. What they found astonished the world. The Indus people were more advanced than anyone had imagined. They had running water, planned cities, and a writing system we still don't fully understand. The Indus civilization thrived for over 2,000 years. It stretched across a vast area, from present-day Pakistan to northwest India. They were pioneers of their time. The Indus people were peaceful and organized. They valued cleanliness and trade. Their story is a mystery we are still piecing together. But each new discovery reveals a civilization of remarkable ingenuity and sophistication. The Indus civilization is a reminder that we are part of a long, interconnected human story. Their legacy continues to shape South Asia and the world today. The Indus River is the lifeline of South Asia. It flows from the Himalayas to the Arabian Sea. Around 7,000 years ago, this river valley witnessed the birth of a remarkable civilization. The Indus Valley Civilization, also known as the Harappan civilization, emerged around 3300 BCE. It flourished for over 2 millennia. At its peak, the civilization encompassed over 1,500 settlements. These settlements were spread across a vast area. They covered parts of present-day Pakistan, India, and even Afghanistan. The Indus people were adaptable. They thrived in diverse environments, from deserts to coastal regions. The civilization's heartland lay in the fertile Indus River Valley. Here, the people developed innovative agricultural techniques. They cultivated crops like wheat, barley, peas, and cotton. This agricultural surplus fueled the growth of their cities and supported a complex society. The cities of the Indus Valley were marvels of urban planning. Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa were two of their largest cities. These cities were laid out in a grid pattern. They had wide streets and sophisticated drainage systems. The Indus people valued hygiene. Many houses had private bathrooms and toilets. This was unheard of in most ancient civilizations. Public wells provided access to clean water. Large granaries stored surplus food. The cities also featured impressive public buildings. The Great Bath at Mohenjo-Daro is a remarkable example of their engineering skills. It was a large, watertight pool. It was probably used for religious rituals or communal bathing. These urban centers were hubs of trade, craft production, and cultural exchange. The Indus people were skilled traders. They had extensive trade networks. These networks stretched as far as Mesopotamia. Evidence suggests they traded with the ancient Sumerians. The Indus merchants transported goods over land and sea. They used carts, boats, and even camels. They traded in a variety of goods. These included cotton, textiles, pottery, beads, and ivory. They also traded in precious metals and gemstones. The Indus people were skilled craftspeople. They produced beautiful pottery, jewelry, and seals. These seals were often carved with intricate animal motifs. They also bore inscriptions in their undeciphered script. These artifacts provide valuable insights into their artistic skills and economic activities. Section 5. Silent Whispers of a Lost Script. One of the most intriguing mysteries of the Indus civilization is their writing system. The Indus script remains undeciphered. We have found thousands of inscriptions. They appear on seals, pottery, and copper tablets. These inscriptions are short. They consist of a few characters each. Scholars believe the script represents a language, but we lack the key to unlock its secrets. Some experts think it represents an early Dravidian language. Others believe it might be related to Indo-European languages. Deciphering the Indus script would be a major breakthrough. It would shed light on their language, beliefs, and social organization. It remains one of the most tantalizing puzzles in archaeology. Section 6. Life on the banks of the Indus. What was life like for the people of the Indus Valley? They were a diverse people with various occupations. Farmers, artisans, merchants, and rulers made up their society. They lived in well-planned cities. They enjoyed a good standard of living for their time. The Indus people were skilled craftspeople. They produced beautiful pottery, textiles, and jewelry. They valued cleanliness and hygiene. Their cities had advanced drainage systems and public baths. They also enjoyed leisure activities. Archaeologists have found evidence of games, toys, and musical instruments. Their culture emphasized order, practicality, and a connection to nature. Section 7. Gods and Rituals of a Bygone Era. The religious beliefs of the Indus people remain a subject of debate. They left behind no grand temples. This suggests their religious practices were different from later civilizations in the region. We find clues in their artifacts. Terracotta figurines of women are common. These suggest the worship of a mother goddess. Other figurines depict animals. These animals may have held religious significance. Seals often depict animals. These include bulls, elephants, and unicorns. These images might represent deities or mythical beings. The discovery of ritual baths and fire altars suggests the importance of purification rituals. Section 8. The Mystery of a Civilization's End. By 1900 BCE, the mighty Indus civilization began to decline. The exact reasons for this decline are still debated. Several factors likely played a role. Climate change may have disrupted their agricultural systems. The Indus River might have changed its course. This would have impacted their settlements. Some scholars believe that invaders might have conquered their cities. Others suggest internal conflicts or overexploitation of resources as possible causes. The decline was gradual. People abandoned their cities over time. The once thriving civilization faded into obscurity. Its secrets lay buried for millennia. Section 9. Echoes of the Indus in our time. The Indus Valley Civilization may be gone, but its legacy lives on. It was a pioneer of urban planning, sanitation, and craftsmanship. Its influence can be seen in the cultural practices of South Asia. The Indus people's love for art and craftsmanship is reflected in the region's rich artistic traditions. Their emphasis on hygiene is echoed in traditional practices. The undeciphered script continues to intrigue scholars. It reminds us of the mysteries that still lie hidden in our past. The Indus Valley Civilization stands as a testament to human ingenuity. It reminds us that even the greatest civilizations are not immune to the passage of time.